out of this lane in a pretty good position. Snaking, losing his courier. Not going to be too happy about that one.
Oh, even worse.
My keyboard
Our Ember Spirit
my keyboard is not...
did not actually get a chance to refill his bottle, so talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse. It looks like Snaking, it's just gonna fall. Resolution, it's way too hard with the 2-2-0 build he's got going on.
Yeah, this is the buff to Shockwave, right? This Mag hero is pretty strong on lane. Like, he's just chilling here with the ring. Downside of Mirana Naga is you can't pressure super early. So Rezo is just having the time of his life up here. Even CS with Skeeter, first blood gold on top. Even more unstoppable. And him having a good game is really nice because he has his...
And he's got 3 mangoes in the bank right now, and he just needs 1 creep to die, and he'll have level 6. And that's where that kill power from the OD, especially as he's been ramping up all those imprisonments. So this is a dangerous situation.
There's 3
Zox is going to cut over that 1 creep. It's going to die right now. He's going to get his level 6. Now they've got the ultimate to drop it if they want to, and there it goes. They kill the Ember Spirit. Now look to be able to chase down Puppey as well. Puppey with a spiteful last breath kills the Arcane Rune. Long enough, though, for the Monkey King to get those stacks.
I mean, I think you're always confident going late game with a triple melee core mag lineup. But like we said, Tundra does have some of the saves utility to play around with it. Nisha
tossed over, jumps over to his Remnant, did have enough mana for that one.
That's a PD. They can skirmish around mid.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage.
Dust is coming in.
Max Slight.
It's dangerous, though. The imprisonment, the self-save underneath tower. They get one last hit. Ooh. He's going to go for it, Nisha. He wants his kill.
1 second for Slight.
See, far enough away, he's out of range, and now they've got the toss up in the air. Oh, into the snowball pickup, dodges the arrow nicely. They are going to be able to get another round Slight. Look at 9. He's creeping in on the side. He's going to come in at the last second to be able to bail out Zoxa and get the kill on Isaias.
Tundra bringing the numbers again to shut down this Ember's momentum. Tundra with Moonlight Shadow or the vision they have on the map from Naga makes it a lot easier for those to work. Yeah. This is where Secret have to choose how they play the map, and they have to choose it carefully. If they have more anchor points like this Monkey or Mag they feel are strong, the other way is just group up.
Blink reveal, skewer back, small little distance. They do hit a nice combo onto Zayats here, but they might be able to catch both here with a beautiful static storm. The chains on top, Snaking's gonna get run down. Zoxa does get bailed out though by 9, and that OD hits pretty hard. They don't want to play around him. They want to finish off that support. They do claim it. 33, was kind of hovering around here, isn't able to do much. Can finally, oh, that rotation was close. Crystalis once again hypes away to the trees.
Like you said, Blink Tiny here. Can also blink and eat his tree. Does Boundless.
Catch Snake King. Thinking about the Wukong's man. Now, this is a little bit of a stretch. Crystalis really trying hard for this one. The rest of his team not quite there. Snake King is going to be caught. No leaps in hand. And they do get the glimpse backwards here with a snowball on top of that one. 2 pickups. Very valuable for Secret. Those are 2 big killers on the map. So now Secret, they could split up.
Another level of talents. Some more goal on the map.
Do you feel like that's something that is more valuable than it has been in previous patches? Because nice catch there.
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Zoxa was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe, no, maybe not. 9 walking out of the Wukong's man. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with the double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra. Nisha. With the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Zoxa said, you wanted me? I jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snake King, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't pull him back far enough either, so Zoxa daring to dive in like that was a bold move. Almost got the haven't seen them do this in maybe the whole game.
Now they might find the Zayas Tusk, and they will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now, Puppey shows up. He actually
ran in.
Going into this one. The Static Storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Crystalis. Make sure that the Mirana can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position's going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace it first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both the repositioning spells being used here. But an RP locking out the 2 of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Crystalis. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra? Are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. they may have had the Aegis on Team Secret, but it's Tundra who come out the victors in that well-played team fight.
Oh, these long team fights are going to be Secret's bane this game because these Astrals add up. They're just out of mana by the time that fight is done. You look at that Ember's mana pool and the death pool, it's 580. You got nothing left to do anything by the time this fight progresses past that song. Just an awkward initiation too, right? Both Secret supports pretty much taken out at the start to some degree. Puppey has to drop the full kit. Just look how much this Mirana death gets stalled. Wasn't snaking by, but now we're getting more player
arrow.
in.
Static Storm trying to protect him, but it looks like with the imprisonment, it's probably going to be enough. Now, Zoxa's life is going to get traded out 1-for-1, but they do have the ensnare on the Monkey King here, and he doesn't have his BKB, not for another 20 seconds. He's in big time trouble. They do manage to get the skewer back on to 9, but without the Monkey King, do they have anything to take advantage of this one? They do have the Ember Spirit coming in hot. 9, he needs to get out of here, but this damn kinetic field will lock him in place. Nisha goes for the kill, and Nisha will claim it. Shockwave managed to finish him up at the end. Now with the BKB, he's going to challenge Skeeter. Doesn't really have the damage against the Naga Siren, so we won't find a secondary kill during that BKB timing. They did cost Secret a buyback there from the Disruptor. Mix-up of button clicks that one was, but he force-staffed and horn-tossed, but didn't blink forward.
Zoxa thinking about blind jumping, cutting his way through.
He's going to find Science and toss him back over to the side. Nisha's immediately going to try and take advantage of this. They do manage to get off the snowball, and they're gun on top of the OD. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's going to come back into Crystalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly to side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to him, but did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear stuck inside the ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now 9 goes in deep, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. 2 cores going down on the side now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Zoxa, who gets tossed over, maybe staking low, beaten down. Crystalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusion, he surrounds the Monkey King, and now 9 comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but 9.
And Puppey's building towards Ags, but of course, OD Astral doesn't care too much about the Ags unless you're catching him in it, right?
Yeah. It's true, which you kind of need. So, ooh, it's
nice
a 2-man skewer. Do they have any stuns to follow it up? There's the RP right in front of the tier 3 with the Static Storm on top of that one. The imprisonments, once again, the BKB is going to go out from Skeeter, and he gets the song up. Once again, they find this beautiful initiation, but Skeeter's Naga Siren is too tanky. He doesn't die fast. And we talked about a resolution. It may not do anything if 9's not in it.
It will do absolutely nothing. He'll just drop the double hammer, double hex. He's going to turn the fight around again, so you have to find the angle. Nice skewer.
Away! It's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually, but the second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppey pay for that kinetic field. Perhaps the Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. 9 turns around, imprisonment, refresh, and second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. They've used kind of everything they have on the side of Secret. They're going to have to full out retreat. They may just have to give up a full lane of barracks.
This game is looking rough. There's just not enough damage in the tank. I think even at this point, if you land everything on this Naga and he doesn't Astral, doesn't matter. He still has Aegis. He still has the Butterfly Evasion. Just not cutting through enough of this. You need really deep
skewer, though. The skewers are always an opportunity. 9 in turn throws out the imprisonments. They cannot seem to be able to lock down these 1 heroes because 9 is always there to be able to get the save. They have that buyback, though, on the Disruptor. They need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonments, they keep on going down, and this is still the first life. Soxy with the toss over on Nisha. He doesn't have BKB. He's caught by the side, and now the song wake him back up, and there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the die back onto Puppey here. Lotus Orb bouncing back some spells. Another skewer over the side through the kinetic field. They caught 9. They hit him with the stun. The fight there, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is the one that gets caught in the initiation for resolution, gets caught in the trap. And now the rest of Tundra, there is no song. There is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops him in. The nice dodge there off the stun. The arrow coming in. Goes wide. He's focusing on resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Crystalis. And they follow up off of this one. Science. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again and again, the imprisoment's going down. Nisha throwing out the damage, does manage to jump back to his remnant. If they can reset here, ultimately, they still got a buyback out of 9. There is still a buyback on... Why not Arcane Point?
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength, yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zayat's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Crystalis is out. Oh, look at that. Zoxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now, turns Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppey on the side. So the 2 supports will die. Neither one have a buyback and Skeeter. Whew. Zoxa almost catching. He forced a BKB. I think Crystalis used his.
How do you kill any of these heroes?
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it. They need it now.
Didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off. The Nullifier is going to make that Aeon Disc useless. Oh, he dies. 9 finish him off. There's going to be a dieback. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Crystalis in a good position, though. And my goodness. 9 just exploded. And 33. That's a Squash Spider as well. They do have buybacks, though. Secret got to be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback. The Bloodthorn Stare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes 9. They've got the sight. The imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret. It's all up to Crystalis and Nisha to be able to fight through. Skater, he's going to fall once. 9, a dieback on him. They just changed the game for Secret, but Crystalis, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're going to stick on a Skater instead. Zoxa comes in, lays down a combo. Almost enough to finish off the Monkey King. He does die. He goes down.
Nisha
the one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of Slight. The chain not quite to the mark, but the double Slight gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret a small chance. Tundra are going to go high ground with 4. Just the 2 possible for a hold here from Secret. It's going to have to be some sort of crazy tier 4 defense, all up to Crystalis and Puppey.
This is 1 BKB. That's it in the tank. The Puppey buyback. Static Storm in 30. He's getting Snare, getting Illusion. I don't think the Monkey King's stopping this, but he has 1 last Wukong in the tank.
The most veteran TI captain in Dota history, and the newest kid to the block, Crystalis, holding against 4 of Tundra. The tier 4s are down. The throat is exposed. They got to get in there soon. He pops the BKB. He starts charging at Tundra, but they just keep their distance. He's going to blow the Wukong's command. He tries to hold. He needs 15 seconds. Crystalis, can he hold 15 seconds for the Magnus to come back and start getting those skewers?
How long is this Wukong? He's praying for it to be as long as possible.
It needs to be a little bit longer, but he's getting tossed out of it. And now Tundra, they pounce a second round of refresh, a double stun, the Static Storm. They're trying to hold. They're trying to get outside the Static Storm. But are they going to be able to hold this one? The Mantle away, the Saga Siren out, force staff, TP out, and Secret hold! Crystalis and Puppey, they managed to hold somehow, some way. This game will continue.
The refresher on the monkey. We said that Wukong has to last longer. Well, 2 of them. 2 of them was the enough way to do it. Tundra just didn't want to commit for that throne, choosing to send everything else at it except the core heroes in. At the end of that fight, Skeeter says, "I'm out of here, man. I am not going to push the luck and force the buyback." 15.
Oh man, a double boundless strike would actually just one-shot some heroes. Glimpse back, first thing fine. 33 instantly. The RP goes down to 2. 9 with the save though. 9 being chased down by the snowball. Gets a force staff away from Sox and he locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go. There goes 1 hammer. 9 setting up for a little bit more. Gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
they're trying to get
they can keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Soxa, maybe not so lucky. That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game has got to be a win. Tundra have not overextended, as they've seen many teams do here at this TI.
They're looking for the toss back.
They have been looking for openings and patiently letting those openings play out. Somebody walks into that spinner snare, great. We can get the toss back, and already is coming. Here comes Saksa. Giants Ring Saksa trying to find the opening here. The Wukong's man is going to go up. They do have the imprisonment. The Dark Shadow is the Tiny moving out of that Wukong's man. Thanks to that imprisonment, Astral save once again from 9. They do have the Scythe, keeping that Ember Spirit. Force staff him out. That's the nullifier. Oh, he got hit by an arrow. Puppy down. One pick off, Tree Volley being used, caught, and forced to use the BKB. 2 small wins there for Tundra. A BKB down on Crystalis and a buyback out of the Disruptor. This is what we're talking about. Tundra has just been so good at being able to just see small opportunities like this arrow. Saksa looking for an opening, doesn't go for the toss back, instead the imprisonment. Magnus getting caught as he tried to jump in, also nullified as well. Tree Volley's coming in. Resolution needs to be able to get outside. He's managed to get the kickback on his Snake King and snowballs his way out of there. Crystalis sees an opportunity, hits him with the Boundless Strike, and the Static Storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him, but at the same time, Tusk falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD. The last remnant to the BKB. He couldn't fight him. TP out. The BKB expires. He gets caught. Saksa to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help as well. And that was a refresher for this Ember. He's going to have to expend buyback here, but he is not going to have that up, which means no BKB for the full duration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Crystalis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey King. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. Odie coming back in.
With the song, setting things up. They have the imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tusk first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them. And Avalanche on a 3. And the Hammers come in, finishing off the Ember Spirit. A 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life, Rezo. No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the Boundless Strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Crystalis is not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silence it. That is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful, disciplined play you could possibly hope for to see on the main stage from Tundra. They weren't secret bit by bit. They were.